What is up, everybody? I'm your host xPR3STON, and today I'm bringing to you guys some gameplay here that we're going to be observing today. And this is going to be on the map Hydro, using this golden peacekeeper from yesterday. So this is an amazing class to use. So if you're wondering what attachments I have on here and what perks I have on here, the attachments that I have on are extended mags, foregrip, and silencer, and the perks that I have are lightweight, scavenger, and dexterity. So those are the three main things that the perks that I use, and those are typically the three main kind of attachments that I use on my guns. But today I really didn't want to talk about the game at all, really, but instead I really want to talk about a personal matter that's been brought to my attention several times in the past week, because I've gotten multiple hate messages from kids, and I wanted you guys to hear my point out and understand where I'm coming from, so that you can't come into my game and not understand what I'm doing. So haters gonna hate is what I'm gonna first start off saying. And next thing I wanted to bring to order is I do dashboard and I do rage quit, but do I do it every game? No. Am I a fake player? Do I not play and get good gameplays and stuff? Do I not have a 2.75 KD? No, all of that is true, but hear me out and hear my point, because the reasons that I do things in Call of Duty bring me to be a different player. So when I dashboard, like, I'm not doing that for no reason. I'm not doing that because I didn't get a 3 KD. I'm not doing that because I didn't have fun or anything like that. I'm not doing that I didn't get a good gameplay. The reason that I dashboard is because I'm not just going to sit there and get myself multiple killed over and over and over again and kind of make me not have fun, because it's just unfair the way that kids can spawn kill you over and over again just because this game has different spawns and it's weird and everything like that. I just don't feel that my guy should have to put up with that, and I just don't want to sit in that game anymore, and I don't think it should count towards my combat record. So I leave the game using a dashboard so it doesn't count towards my record. But don't think that I'm fake or anything, because I do get these awesome gameplays, and I do get them back to back and back and back and back. So I do have a lot of fun. But I don't dashboard every game. I'll maybe dashboard like once or twice a day when I'm really out of it. So then I'll get off and take a break and come back on and later and try again. But that is really it for that. And I don't want anyone coming out to me saying, messaging me saying, oh, I caught you on my capture card and I got you raging out of the game because I killed you with a grenade. No, don't come out and tell me that, because I know what I did, okay? I know that I rage. I know that I dashboard, but you know what? I'm only human. Am I going to do it every game? No, I don't do it every game. I do it maybe once or twice a day. So don't try to come out and tell me what I've done, because I already know what I've done, okay? So you do you and I do you. I messed it up right there. You do you and I'll do me, okay? So leave it at that, because you really can't hold my character over anyone else's or anyone else that's famous out there, like White Boy 7th Street and Xstraws and Woody's Gamertag and anyone in the FaZe clan. You really can't put their character above yours. You can't go into their game, kill them, and be like, oh my god, I killed this person. Yeah, they're a cool person, they probably make a lot of money and stuff like that, and they make YouTube videos and crap like that, but that's really not what you're doing. You're killing a person. It's just another person in the game. But it just so happens that their character is attached to that gamer tag, and it's that special person playing. So their character is only good as their skills that they use with their controller, and you really can't hold them above you, because it's their skills, okay? Their character is no better than your character, so you can't complain about anything like that, because you are just as good at them, but it's the way you play the game. It's the different tactics that people use to play the game that make them better at Call of Duty. So when you go out and you kill someone famous, something like that in Call of Duty, you can kill them just as easily as they can kill you. So you really can't hold anyone above anyone else in this game, because that is the way this game works, okay? They can kill you with just as many bullets as you can kill them. And if you're going to go out and dashboard, like random people do that and no one knows who you are, it's okay, okay? It's human to do things that are unwanted, but don't do it every game, I guess, because, I don't know, if you're really having a struggling time, then I guess just leave the game if you're having a struggling time. But when it gets down to the point where I think things get really unfair, that is the point where I just leave the game and I get out of there and I dashboard, because I don't think it should count for my combat record, and I'm not just going to sit in there and give the other team points, and I hate feeding the other team, so I'm just not going to let them happen anymore. And I'm not trying to lag out the game or anything. I'm not trying to make it not count for anyone. I just don't think it's fair that I can get feeded off of like that over and over and over again when it spawns me in the crappiest places. Or sometimes I'll leave the game when my team is kind of dragging me down when I'm playing solo, not with anyone else. And it drags me down when my team can't do anything for me. And I get several games like that a day where my team really doesn't do anything, and they're really just going negative, so I can't really show my true potential and prosper in the game that I'm playing because my team's dragging me down, and no one on my team would help me out, and I'm just sitting there by myself trying to play, and my team is feeding the other team points over and over and over again. So those are some of the parts that really annoy me when I'm playing COD. So I'll either leave the game if I'm not having fun, or if it's unfair and teams are really split to an odd position where I join into a game late and everything's going wrong for my team, and I die a couple of times because I tried the game out and it really was getting difficult. So that is one of the times that I'll dashboard, and I don't think it should count against my combat record, because what did I do? I didn't really have my chance to prove myself in that game, so I really didn't get to have fun or do anything else like that. So that is the point where I go out and I dashboard. Other than that, if I join into a game, or if I start a game and I'm like one of the first people in there or whatever, and I start the game right from the beginning and I don't do good or something like that, I will leave the game. That's not one of those times that I'll dashboard. Dashboarding only occurs to me when I get into the game and it's almost like halfway over. It'll be in the second round or anything like that. So I don't think that should count for my combat record, because I didn't really get to show myself through that entire game. I didn't really get to be a game-changing person throughout the game. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you could like and subscribe, that would help me out a lot. For future reference, comment below if you enjoyed or anything like that. This is xPR3STON signing off. See you guys later.